donate usable goods and provide financial aids to the less affluent. So the player types I choose is the willing to play, which is achiever and socializer, not willing to play the networker and self-seeker. And why I choose these player types is because as for achiever, I feel like that this type of players want to achieve things and have a goal in mind when playing certain when using certain app. So these achiever players are people who will raise as much money they can for each organization, and also a point system when it comes to how many donations each person makes to the organization, so they can reach to the goal of the app. So this, as for socializers, the charities are mostly more sociable events where people can recommend other people to make donations to help these people in need, where they can also make friends using this app. These people will be able to make quicker and increasing number of donations through the connections with other people, which also captures attention of other people through social media or from close friends about using this app. And thus having more people likely to use this app, which is why I choose this player type as one of the target. As for networker, which is the non-willing players, they are more different from socializers as they invite close friends or relatives to use this app, where the app will be spread to other people, which increases the networker as more people get to know about this app, which is why I choose this player as the target of being not willing. So as for self-seeker, these users will help their friends donate items or money to receive points and rewards under their account. They will also get medals easily by having their friends to donate and then receiving the good perks, but also at the same time, they also donating to charity, just that points and rewards are given to this type of players, which is why I choose this player type as the target of being not willing. So this is the brief idea of the app, the prototype that I want to create for this team. So this is the brief idea of how the app is going to look like, and the activities to engage this type of players. So as for achievers, um as you can see, the achievers are mainly people who get motivated easily by seeing the goal. So these type of users will be able to set their own goal or follow the goal given by the app, which they can set by themselves. Users can press the preferred organization and amount items they want to donate, which will also increase or the number of points depending on how much organization is chosen, and also how many amount of item is given to the charity. They also can choose to invite friends to donate with them as much as a team or separately to compete to reach the goal, and also see which visible or highly points under achievements if they receive the medals such as gold, silver, or bronze. So basically, the explanation is because the achievers are mostly highly motivated and they tend to have a sense of recognition by, as stated in the RAM table, and the achievers which are under mastery. So I think that these type of people tend to reach their goal easily no matter what the obstacles come through their way. So for socializers, when inviting friends to donate, they will be trying their best to recommend this app and to share this app so that people can donate to them, and also have a very high social status of this app and sharing this app around their friend circle. So they can also use the chat function where they can share the interaction between their friends to receive points from the app, so that they can know that their social status is can be seen easily. So socializers also are under willingness in the RAM table, where they also have a high social status, social connections, and also a sense of belonging shown wherever they go. So as for not willing to use players, the networker is someone who invite their friends as much as they can, and they'll be able to get the points accordingly, which also help them to get bigger rewards in the end after making donations. So networkers are type players who depend on other users to use this app that also benefits the app by sharing it among the people, which is also why I created this function of invite friends so that these type of players can be drawn to it. As for self-seeker, they also are someone who seek friends to donate items or money under their account. They'll be able to get points accordingly, which also increase their points and get medals accordingly to get rewards. So these players will depend on their friends to get points easily by having them to donate items and money, which the donation will help the app and also the player to get the points, which is why I created these options of having the points received for the most refuse, such as organization suggestions, donations, and friends invite to see these type of players that can be drawn to it. So this is the core reward loop, as you can see here. And this is the reward loop for the willing player types, which is the achiever, socializer. And this is for the achievers, and this is for the socializer. This is the reward loop for non-willing players, networker, and self-seeker. And this is the point systems granted by the app. So this is for the, as you can see, the points are given accordingly by the number of friends invited, items of money donated, and the number of organizations choose. But there's also a maximum number that can be chosen for this item. So this is the organization. This is the amount of money donated. So this would be the points given, and this is the points given for the organization. This is the points given for the items donated. This is the points given for the number of friends invited. This is the points given with the number of total chat interactions. So the points to achieve rewards. So this certain number of points can give you this type of rewards. So you have to make sure that you have this much points to get the rewards that you seek. So the points to get medals. So this is the number of medals you need to get either normal medal, bronze, silver, or gold. So finally, the credits. I was inspired by the Funlist gamification system, where I go more into how they did their trending campaigns to show how much donations was received, which will motivate users to join a campaign and also to donate. And also how they give a different categories they can choose from to donate to, which is really a good idea, as users will have a reason why they choose a certain organization for, and their story and reason behind donating to this organization. And finally, this is the prototype I created. So the app I decided to call it Hearts Out, and the slogan is a clap and a smile. So I can either log in or sign up. So I will log in, and this is what you see in the login page. You log in and go to the home page. And if I sign up here, you will go to the sign up page. So you can write down the information and you can sign up and it goes to your home page. And if I go to the home page, I can see the logo here, and I also can see my avatar here. So in the avatar information here, and I can either change it and also save changes, and I can go back, and you can see the graph here, where it shows, where it will show the recently percentage of how much is donated. So at first it will be 95%, and it was 72%, and it was 35%. So you can also go back 72% and 95%, and I will be able to go here and show the About Us page, where it will show the About Us and our goal. So this is for the achiever player type, so that the people can get motivated to see, to reach the goal and to achieve the goal. Yeah. So if I go back, this is the part where the achievers to be motivated to see how much the users have donated, and they can achieve more to become 100% for the next donation cycle. So yeah, this is a small slogan that I created because I feel like this also will motivate the achievers. So if I press let's start, this is where the users can choose the organization and what they want to donate, money or item. So if I choose the organization where they can press more than 5 or 6 or whatever, if they press others, they have to contact the administration because they had to discuss with them what type of organization they're selecting, so that the organization can know if it is okay. Yeah. So if I press blessings in back and I check money, you have to write down the how much you're donating, so that later you can get the points accordingly. So if I press next, you go to the payment. I can press credit card, which is either pay now, and I go to payment and I can scan the QR code and go next, and you can see a pop-up bar showing the points given after the payment is done. So certain payment will give you certain points. So if you are having item delivery, you can go to either choose an option, either if you're delivering it by yourself to the location, or you want a courier to help you deliver. So if I press this, I'll go to status, and I'll be able, you can change the time and date to which time you want, which place you want, and which location you want to, you are going to give this item to. So if I go press next, it will show the pop-up bar and will show you how many points you received after that delivery is done. Yeah. So after this section is done, this is basically for the achievers, and it's also for the networkers and uh, self-seeker, so that after each activity is done, they'll be able to get the points easily, so that when higher the points, they can get the rewards easily. But as for achievers, they'll be able to get the points easily and achieve the goal and be able to get the recognition that they want. So after this, you can go to the home page, and this is the invite friends section that I created for the socializers and also for the networkers and also the self seeker, so that they can invite friends to get the points and get the rewards easily. So if I press any of these uh friends, so if I press 10 of these uh friends, I will invite them and I'll get the pop-up bar of how many points that I will get. So if I invite 10 friends, I'll be able to get 5 points. Yeah. So I will also have a chat interaction system where if I interact with in any friends, I'll be able to get points. I got 3 points because I interacted with two of my friends. Yeah. And I can go back, and since it's a home page, I still can go back to invite users and add users. And these are the users that's already using the app, and this is the usernames. So you can press the number of users that you want, and when you add users, you will receive the points that you will get from adding the users, which is also similar to friends, because this is somewhat because this is of inviting the people you know with the account that they're using. There's also a chat function where after chatting you get the points that you deserve. Yeah, so this is mainly for socializers, networkers, and self-seeker who tends to get depend on their friends on getting the points to get rewards. But for socializers, they just want to get the social status of promoting this app. Finally, the achievements. This is for achievers and also self-seeker and networkers to get their rewards easily. So they'll be able to view which reward they got, and they'll be able to see which reward how they got reward and the latest date of where they get this reward. And this is the previous achievements that they have, where they'll be able to see how far they have come to get this award. And if you go to leaderboard, this is the part where they will see which positions they are. So as for the account that is using this app now, is in the third position. So according to the points that you get, you can go to you can also see other players' position here. Yeah. So you also afterwards you can go to the rewards and see what type of rewards you points, and you are able to see the account status in all the app. There's all the sections that's used. So if you go to the home page, yeah. So that is what I have for my prototype, and I believe that this will achieve what all the player type that I stated what they want. Yeah. That's all